Hello everyone, Sean Almeida here. Haven't done a video since the depths of winter. It's a quick update. As you know, winter's over, so the Russians seem to have slowed down, or maybe they'll stop attacking infrastructure because, as we predicted, their plan failed. Didn't freeze us out. Electricity was hit or miss and stuff like that, but as you know, Ukrainians are very resilient. So heating season's over. It's warmer. Today's a bit of a rainy day, which kind of matches my mood, and I'll tell you why in a second. But let's say on the market or life in Kyiv in general, it feels too normal at this point. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, not everyone came back, but the city's as full as it was before the war. I guess something like 400,000 or 500,000 people have left to the west of Ukraine or to Europe, but an equal number, more or less, from around Ukraine have moved to the city. So all the traffic's normal. The restaurants are all full. I mean, like I said, you wouldn't guess there was a war on, which is maybe good and bad. As far as the market, rentals pretty good. Most of our places that we manage are rented already. Sales, still no sales. I think the bank stuff and the currency issues gonna slow that down for another couple months probably. But we continue with our management and our construction of new properties, because there will be demand for sure. There's been some good rentals from expats arriving. So, but the gist of this video, I wanted to show you something that I found very interesting in terms of reconstruction. So there's a company called the Miyamoto Relief Ukraine. Kit Miyamoto is a Japanese American who has a construction company, and he's done a lot of different projects around the world in these conditions. So he's already started with the reconstruction. And one of the first things he did, if you can see behind me here, you can see where the wall, the second floor there was repaired, and the new roof part installed, because it looks like an artillery round had hit the roof. And underneath the roof, above the second floor, there's these concrete, they call them tiles, but it's really like reinforced concrete slabs that they install, prefab stuff. So they exploded, just destroyed the slabs. And so what I've understood of the way the system works, the money for reconstruction, usually they're doing it for lighter stuff. So if a building has had significant damage, they leave it for later. And this is a kindergarten here. So basically there's a hole in the roof, there's a wall destroyed, there's elements, snow, rain getting in there. And they said, oh, we'll repair it later because it's too heavy. We just want to do lighter stuff to get people moved in right now. But and so Mr. Miyamoto, he knows how it works. He contributed his own money from Miyamoto Relief Ukraine to fix the significant damage and get the roof covered. And once that's done, then this kindergarten now qualifies to receive money from other programs. So it's kind of getting a shortcut, jumping ahead of the line a little bit to kind of go around the system, which probably has pluses and minuses. But in this case, this would have been sitting here just getting rained on and getting more destroyed. So I think it's a really good thing to see, and see someone kind of putting forward, and then without waiting for everything to be perfect. Because if everything to be perfect, I mean, things are not going to happen. Things are just not going to get done. And you can see this whole neighborhood. I mean, it's crazy to be out here. I mean, except the rain matches the mood, because you can see everywhere has damage. So that was the kindergarten, and this is the actual school. It's also got some pretty significant damage there. Nothing structural, it looks like, that I can tell anyway. But the roof was also damaged over there. And actually behind the kindergarten, there's a temporary school. It actually looks quite good. It's kind of like a corrugated steel. So there's 54 students going here now, and the temporary school in the back. Before the war, there were 70. So now they're waiting for this kindergarten to get the funding so they can move forward with doing the whole construction. So that's the major stuff, but you can see on the sides there's shrapnel all over this thing on the outside. There's other holes. The yard this thing was blown up a little bit too, so this thing needs a lot of work. So hopefully they're hoping to get it done before the next school year. So it's already almost May coming up, so they're hoping to start maybe in May or June, do the full reconstruction, and be done by September. Like this work here took about $30,000 and about 2 weeks of work to get it done. So Miyamoto funded it. The client was basically the regional government, and then Miyamoto also found a crew. He's an engineer by trade, and they know who knows what they're doing. So they found a good crew to get it done in 2 weeks. And I went inside. It looks really nice. Like the new prefab stuff. I mean, it looks very solid. So this kindergarten's got many years left of educating the young kids. So anyways, and next video, there'll be other stuff that they're interested in doing, Miyamoto, sorry. So if any of you want to also contribute, there'll be ways to do that, and I'll inform you later when you see the next video. So anyways, have a good day, and you'll see another video soon.